Welcome back to the Big Screen Boys podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across me is the one and only Cash Krause. But before we begin, if you guys can please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single week. So with that said, Cash, what are we reacting to today?
Well, Mason, it's always fun when you react to a video game, a movie based on a video game, because those are always great, right?
They always turn out just swell, Cash. They're always highly rated, highly regarded.
Although we had some pretty good luck with The Last of Us, which
Surprisingly,
is the greatest adaptation
very
of
good
a video
show.
game of all time. But this one, I'm not having the highest hopes on this one. This is weird to me.
It's a weird premise.
It's a Gran Turismo game, which Gran Turismo, if I remember correctly, there's no story. You're just driving cars. You know, you're just leveling up through racing. I don't think there's a story at all. This is like, it's some weird meta, which never works when they go meta with video games. But the premise is about a Gran Turismo player. So Gran Turismo exists in this universe.
Right.
This guy plays Gran Turismo so well. I'm guessing he's playing with the wheel.
Yeah.
Because you play with the controller.
Yeah.
You never get this guy, right?
Of course not. You got to have the wheel.
A player whose game skills won a series of Nissan-sponsored video game competitions, become an actual professional. This seems like a premise from the 80s. Like the company wouldn't, do you know the risk a company would have to take for this, for the insurance?
It does sound like a coked up producer's idea of what a good movie would be, right? In the 80s, with some cheesy dialogue and some fast cars.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds ridiculous. A guy so good at a video game, we're going to allow him to drive a race car?
A real one.
Going hundreds of miles an hour?
I don't know. And it has literally been in development hell for 10 years.
Yeah, they've talked about making a Gran Turismo for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
It does have Neill Blomkamp directing, which he's directed one good film.
Okay.
So,
well, there we go. And
District 9, of course.
Yes. And it stars David Harbour. Can never say his name right.
Yeah.
Orlando Bloom.
He's the kid's
Djimon.
trainer. He's like Mickey.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. You gotta get out there and race.
You
gotta be an animal.
with a wet towel. Yeah.
Mickey, this is not, I'm driving a car. I shouldn't be taking
Literally.
head damage.
Please stop. I can't handle this anymore. This is not a Rocky film. Goodness.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's really strange.
Yeah, it is. Do you want to jump into this? Maybe we're jumping the gun here a little bit, you know?
Well, this is kind of crazy. I guess it's actually based on a real story of a kid.
Oh, it's based on a true story.
John Mardenborough.
Then maybe it's not
a British
that crazy.
professional race car. Maybe we're just living in insane times.
We are living in a simulation.
This is crazy, yeah.
That's pretty wild. If it's based on a true story, what the hell?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, here we go. Here it is. Here's Gran Turismo.
That's Hellboy.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
That's why you don't do it.
Yeah,
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jan. All you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing
That's
cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us.
Yeah, it is.
Djimon's dad.
You know what racing cars cost?
Huh.
Look around. It's not our world, son.
What is this?
It's a contest.
Oh, Orlando.
There he is.
Is he playing the bad guy?
He probably is. He looks like a bad guy.
Yeah.
To compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
This is real.
So they are driving. Okay, so they are driving real cars.
Of course they
It's
are.
making me confused. They keep going back to the video game and then back to.
It'll tear him to pieces.
Wow, based on a true story.
It's not going to work. The guys who race are elite athletes.
But I won't stop now.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
Well, that's where you come in.
Come on, let's go.
Maybe he's not the bad guy. Maybe he's just a coach.
Yeah, maybe.
For you, moving your legs. You puked on my lawn.
There's no turning back now.
When you're in a race, the cockpit is going to be 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn.
G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff. I can't see anything.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, they lose like 14 pounds in a race.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I had to hustle hard, never give up.
This whole thing is insane. But
In
out of
Formula
all
One, I don't know
shopping
what there
yards
is.
that happened, He is the best one.
You made it.
Yes!
Welcome to Team Nissan.
What's next?
Major leagues. The other drivers are going to hate you.
So wild how big this sport is.
Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing.
But I won't stop now.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
Didn't they already say that?
Yeah, they did. It's the best line in the movie.
It is. It's the tagline of the film.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, there it is. Gran Turismo. Only in
Turismo.
theaters in August. Wow.
I don't know about that. Does not
I
seem
don't know.
interesting to me.
Yeah, I don't really know. It could be good. It could be good. I just don't have high expectations for it, and it's not like on my list of most anticipated films of the summer.
Yeah, racing films never are that interesting to me, really. Formula One or anything like that.
They tend not to have
I'm
a
just not
great-
that interested in
Yeah, they tend not to have great storylines either. They're not really compelling characters.
it.
Unless it's fast, then it's all about family, baby.
Then you're fighting for something a little more than money.
Yeah, more than money, it's family. Even if they've been dead.
That Ron Howard one with the Formula One was pretty good. With the
I never saw
Hemsworth,
it.
it was pretty good. It was a
Yeah.
true story of these two guys.
Ford versus Ferrari.
Ford versus Ferrari was pretty good. Also,
I never
yeah.
saw it.
It was okay.
But
was
I'm
also-
telling you, I don't watch race movies.
But those
often.
films are also not really about the racing, more about these
The
characters,
characters.
these really crazy characters that are obsessed with cars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it is a national true story of a guy that won a competition.
It's pretty wild. Who would have ever thought?
England,
right?
man.
Yeah, they're wild over there. They'll just let anyone drive a car. It don't matter. You play good video games, get in this car.
I guess he beat 90,000 other entrants to win a competition, and the prize for victory was to drive a Nissan at Dubai 24-hour. He scored third in his class.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
That's
I mean,
so
good for
weird.
him.
Yeah, and then he switched to Formula One racing.
How is he doing now? Is he still alive?
Yeah, it's saying as 2017, he raced in Super Formula One Series in Japan and with Toyota. 2017-18, he competed for Team Impulse Super GT. 2019, he raced for Congo Racing.
Okay,
Looks like
doing
he's
the
still
damn
kicking.
thing. Yeah,
I don't
still
think he's
kicking.
winning, obviously, because has no skill besides playing a video game.
But you know what? Making a living, making good money.
Yeah, he looks like he's taking his last competition was 2020. He took 19th place.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Not making that
Well,
much.
very strange story.
Yeah, very strange story. I don't know. We probably won't see it, but we figure we react to it just in case. All right, everyone. That is our reaction to Gran Turismo. If you like what you've seen here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so we drop videos here every single week. Thanks so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Kraus. And until next time.
Bye.